Welcome back to KRON4. I'm Stephanie Lynn. KRON4 continues its celebration of the AAPI community all month long. Today we celebrated Indian dance culture with the founder and artistic director of the oldest classical Indian dance school in the Bay Area. Watch.
And good morning, viewers. I think, this is something that has made my life so worthwhile. I've loved every moment of my teaching, my work with my students, and this whole entire school. I built it from the 1970s, so you can imagine at that time, this was Indian dance, Indian everything was so remote for people. They didn't understand what it was about. And then now comes the time where, mindfulness, meditation, yoga, dance, music, Indian, whatever, people, mainstream people start accepting it. And there is a lot of cross-cultural exchanges. And I have loved every second of it, Stephanie.
Oh.
I teach Bharatanatyam.
Okay.
Bharatanatyam is one of the oldest forms of dancing, classical in every form, in every way. And it encompasses a lot of things like, pure dance with footwork, expressions, beautiful expressions, showing the emotions of man. The Navarasas are the 9 emotions of man. And then a lot of dramatic elements where you actually enact dramas.
Really?
So it's a beautiful dance form.
So this video that we're looking at here, this is of your group, your students?
Yes.
And where were they performing at here? Because you guys travel the country, or all around the world, really, to
Yes,
perform.
this is in Barcelona, Spain. And they competed with a lot of other dancers from other countries. And they won the trophy. They won the first place trophy, and they are dancing the Kalinga Nardana, which is a dance where the Lord Preserver is dancing upon the hoods of a snake as it emerges. And it emerges, and he's dancing as he comes. It's a venomous serpent meant to kill him as he's a human form. It's a beautiful dance that 7 or 8 students went there and they competed, and I choreographed.
That's incredible. And tell us, too, about because there's so many different styles of dance in India, right?
Yes.
Because there are so many microcultures within the overall country. So tell us a bit about the specific dance that you teach and how that is kind of different from the others.
The dance that I teach is called Bharatanatyam, and it is literally the king of dancing, the best part of India is Bharatanatyam. It's known world over. There have been people who have come there and gotten sucked by the intricacies of Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam is not just one dance, but it's a dance, drama, gestural language, yogic movements, everything combined. It's so holistic for the body, mind, that it kind of like puts you into a spiritual fervor all at once. Wow. And among the classical dances, it is one of the best, one of the really reigns supreme. There are a lot of dances in India. We have the classical Bharatanatyam, we have the Kuchipudi, we have the Odissi and Kathak and many other dance forms. But definitely Bharatanatyam reigns supreme. And the origin is the Lord of Dance, known as Nataraja. Nataraja means the king of dance, and that is Lord Shiva. People would know him more as Shiva. Shiva is the Lord Destroyer, and he's the one who, holds the drum in his hand, the fire to show destruction, and he dances upon the earth, literally a beautiful male kind of masculine dance form he does, called the Tandava.
And this is something, these different stories are all portrayed and taught through your school, these different characters and stories.
Yes, they're all mythological stories, some folklore, the myths that are brought from the epic Ramayana, Mahabharata, stories that we remove, and then the music that we use is the Carnatic music. The Carnatic music is very intricate, very mathematical. Footwork is so beautifully arranged. The hand gestures embellish that. The hand gestures, for each gesture we use to match the footwork. It makes it even more beautiful. And the body work is, bringing the lines of the body and showing the entire geometric forms of the body.
Beautiful.